Hello guys, today we are going to discuss about the skeletal system and the bones of whole skeletal system. So let's start. There are 206 bones in the human body, which includes the appendicular and the axial skeletal system. Appendicular bones are 126 and axial are 80. Axial bones are 80, which include this system, which is here in the image, that is skull 22, ossicles 3, hyoid bone 1, rib cage 24 plus 1, and vertebral column with spine 2633. Skull contains 22 bones, cranial and facial bones. This is the cranial and this is facial. After that, we'll see the another structures. You can see here the images. Now these are the 8 cranial bones and the 14 facial bones. Trunk is the pesto of parietal, ethmoid, sphenoid, temporal, occipital, frontal. These are the bones which are called the cranial bones, and after that we will see the uh, structures and the names of other bones that are the facial bones. 14 facial bones, you can see the name here. Here we can use the trick मेरे विला में पार्क नहीं Indian Lion Zoo. That is here maxilla, vomer, mandible, MVM, and P is palatine, N is nasal, and I is inferior nasal conchae, and L is lacrimal, and after that Z is zygomatic bone. Now these are the auditory ossicles. The trunk is sim stapes, the smallest bone in the body, and incus, after that malleus. This is the tongue bone, hyoid bone. It is below the tongue. After that, the rib cage. Ribs are 24 and sternum is 1. Sternum is a flat bone, and these are here true ribs 1 to 7. After that 8 to 12 are false ribs, and 11 to 12 are floating ribs, because these are not connected from the front side to the rib cage. These are floating ribs. And here we can see other structures like vertebral column. These are 26 and 33 bones. Trunk is control SC or CTLSC. Cervical C1 to C7. Thoracic vertebrae is T1 to T12, and lumbar vertebrae, these are L1 to L5. And then fused 5 are called sacrum, which are 5 fused bones, and coccygeal are 4 fused bones, which make them as one. Cervical C1 is called atlas and C2 is called axis. These are the cervical vertebrae. After that, here is the appendicular skeleton, which includes the upper limbs, shoulder girdle, the lower limbs, the pelvic girdle. The upper limb is here is the humerus, radius, ulna, carpals are here, and metacarpals are 5, phalanges are 14. Here you can see these structures. The ulna is from the little finger side, and the radius is towards the thumb side. Here are the carpal bones. You can see here these colors. Trunk is here the सारे लोग तो पीछे थे तब चला हाशिम. S scaphoid, L lunate, T triquetrum, P pisiform or pisiform, T is trapezium, another T is trapezoid, C is capitate, and H is hamate. These are the bones. Shoulder girdle, it includes scapula 2 and the clavicle 2 bones. From one side it is one, and another side another bone. These are the bones in the shoulder girdle. The lower limb, these are 30 bones from one side and the 30 on the another side. You can see femur, patella, tibia, fibula, tarsals, metatarsals, and phalanges. In the upper girdle, these are called carpals. Here in the lower limb, this is called the tarsals. Here it is femur, thigh bone, patella, tibia, fibula, that is shin bone, tarsals and metatarsals, and the phalanges at the end. These are 14 phalanges. After that, you can see the colors with names. Here is the Truktum Ketsna Maro Idar Lao Chunkar. T is talus, C is calcaneus, N is navicular, M is medial cuneiform, I is intermediate cuneiform, L is lateral cuneiform, C is cuboid. Now the pelvic girdle. It contains the ilium, ischium, and pubis. Double IP.